Hi. Hello. Starting the night off with Black Swan. Right? Yesterday I came on and my boyfriend called me, so he interrupted me. But I had a list going on of songs, and so I figured I'd start that back up. And Black Swan was the next one, so. But any requests? Hi. Hi, wait for Hanbin to debut. Ah. Hanbin. Is he from a group? Hey, I need you. Okay. I love Pokemon. I actually have Pokemon Snap, and it's really fun because I'm not a huge gamer, but I like a little bit. So I just think they're so cute, the Pokemon. Hanbin is from Island. Oh yes, okay. Was he in Hyphen, or was he one of the other contestants? I really love you, girl. You're so fun. Thank you. I love you too. Where do you live? I'm in Florida. Where are you? So I'm all good, but thank you, Duck Spartan. Why do you want to get rid of all your Pokemon stuff? Do you know BTS? It's one of my favorite, that interview when they do the pickup line. And she's like, what's your favorite pickup line? And they're like, or no, Suga was like, do you know BTS? One of my favorites. Hello, bestie. How's your day? My day is good. It is currently after midnight. So the day is closing, it's ending, but it was a good day. One of the other contestants. Okay, well, good for him. I'm so happy that he is debuting. In Ohio, yeah. One of my besties is from Ohio, so I've never been, but oh, thank you. Hi, bestie. Hi, Barbie. So next we have I Need You. I need to come up with a better method than using the remote. I should. See, the algorithm is always on my side. It knows exactly what I need. Okay, so do we want the original version of the MV? Or do we want a performance? Hello from Sri Lanka. Hello. What I'm doing is having kind of like a video ending the night or ending the day type of thing. So if you want to see something, let me know. Since when have I been in Army? I've been in Army since December of 2019. Okay, so I think the performance video is a fave for I Need You. So we'll go with that. Love your vid. Thank you so much. I recently just posted another. Oh, sorry, guy. You saw that I was talking, and then all of a sudden, wow! Wait a minute. This one's intense with the editing. Oh yeah. But I recently just posted another OT7 video, so that was fun. Hi, Borahe from Malaysia. Hello. But yes, so that one was really fun to do. I took clips from their Grammy after party in 2019 and kind of made it, just made a little like FaceTime video. So who's my bias? It is Jimin. It's like he knows. This one's one of my favorites with the little shorts. I love how they recently did this performance too, like in I think it was last year, or this year or last year, one of them. I think it was 2020, when they did it again. Jiminshi! Yes! Oh my goodness. Some of my other videos from before, I like I put them together, and I had the Jimmy Fallon clip where he's like, "Damn it, Jimin!" It cracks me up. He's so funny. Hello, Dainu, which is a fellow Jimin bias. Hello, Tavi. Hi. Hello. Do you stan any girl groups? So I can't say that I stan, but I am a fan of Twice and Blackpink and yeah, those specifically for sure. I like a little bit of Mamamoo, and I know some other songs that are kind of popular, but Blackpink and Twice are my faves right now for girl groups. What about you? What about y'all with the girl groups? Alcohol free actually, I don't know if it's alcohol free specifically, but Twice is up for a VMA nomination in the K-pop category, so that's fun for them. I want to stay, but I should go. Okay. I know I came on late, but I'll talk to you later. Bye. I know. I'm a night owl. Anyone else a night owl? I stay up late, and I don't know why. I love 21, Queen of K-pop second generation. Okay, 21. Yeah. So I definitely have heard of them. What's one of their main songs, or one of their popular songs, because I probably know it? Bye, Dainu. Guzzy says, oops. But yeah, so after this we have Serendipity. But if there's any other requests, this list is actually from yesterday when I had a list going on, but then I had to go real quick, so I decided just to pick up where I left off. Hey Bessie, hi. Gabby Park, hello. Yeah, I know. I need you in the back with the little shorts. My time. Oh man, do we want that? We need that performance, right? Are we ready for that at this time of night? Okay, let's see. My time. I know My Time was real popular, along with Black Swan on people's Spotify Unwraps, which I'm so excited to see. I'm so excited to see mine. Okay, do we want black outfit or red outfit? Let's go with red. Y'all. Black? I'll play black after, twice in a row. Oy oy oy. Oh wait, both want black? We got 2 for black? I might have to do it. I got y'all. Let's do black. Can you see? I know. I know, he looks so good. Please tell me your guys' reactions to when you first saw this. I was silent, just glued to the screen, like with my army mom. I like making lives like this with them in the background, but I get so distracted. I'm like, I know, seriously. And it was live like so late for me, but I was so up and ready to watch this. Whew. Seeing this for the first time? Welcome. This is my time. The thighs. Where do you watch this? Right now, this is on YouTube. I just typed in My Time, BTS, and this came up. Shout out to whatever army posted it. Who's a JK bias? He's my wrecker, and the wrecking is happening, I reckon. Air, help, I know. Hello, Yin Moon, hello. Welcome, anyone coming in, welcome. The thighs, man. And over. Like, he was like, no, once is not enough. Let's have it in the choreography multiple times. Why does he do this? Bias is Jimin. But you know dang well that we love all the boys, for sure. My bias is Jimin too, yep. Where am I from? I'm from Connecticut originally, actually. Have you ever been to Connecticut? It's a little state near New York. Mine is V. Yes, Tay bias all the way. So Tay was my original, and then Jimin just came out of nowhere. So I wasn't expecting it, but you never are, right? Ooh, wait a minute, we just switched to red. Oh, stage mix. They did not just do this. Stop, I wasn't ready. He is on the ground. Jungkook and Jimin, yes. Oh no, oh man. Hey Tasha. Speechless. Well, I'm putting this on my TV. Yes, do it. Find it on YouTube. Also OT7, yes. I'm an OT7 at my core. I say that all the time. I say that all the time, that I'm OT7 at my core because I love all of them. Y'all breathing? Maybe, I feel like the live should come with a warning. Anyone else? Oh, stop. I feel like my neighbors are gonna be like, what is happening in there? New army should watch BTS performance on Mama 2016. Good luck. Yes, best of luck to you all. It should come with a warning. 18 and over. No, I'm joking. When did I become an army? I became an army in December of 2019, so right before the pandemic happened. I love them all too, but started standing BTS because of Tay. Aw, I love that. What was the first video of Tay that you saw? Anything? Oh, I just realized that this ended. How we feel about Serendipity? Hi, Ray Hope, Rachel. Hello. Girl, I just put on some My Time, and people were gasping for air, so it was something. Serendipity? Aw, thank you. Wait, oh my gosh. I'm still in shock. Serendipity, my algorithm. All I had to do was type in S and it knew. Ooh, okay. Do we want a stage mix? Oh. Stage. I'm gonna do the stage mix because I can't choose between all the outfits. Hi, honey. Or Sunny. Oh, man. Saw him dance with this girl. Y'all. Saw him dance with this girl whose video went viral about mic drop. Nice. Awesome. Serendipity. Just got Serendipity tattoo. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. That's beautiful. I don't have any tattoos. Was it painful? And where'd you get it? Stage mix. I got you. I got you. First time on my live? I mean, honestly, I've only gone live 3 times, so you are not late. Where I'm from? I'm originally from Connecticut. It's a state near New York. He is a flirt. Jimin is a flirt. He knows what he's doing. Stop. Oh. Has anyone seen this live? If so, I am jealous. My soul has left as well. Stop! From the Maldives. Oh, those are beautiful. I've never been, but beautiful. Miss J, Taeyeonjun, I said J. Taeyeonjun's live. Hopefully they go live again sometime soon. Oh, I love that part. I can do all the dances by BTS. Okay, what a flex. I cannot, but one day, maybe. Hi. Nice to know you. I'm from Malaysia. That's awesome. Hello to Malaysia. Soul literally flew when I missed his live. Hopefully they go live again. Got tattoo on my wrist. Oh, nice. So it doesn't hurt too much? I feel like that's such a sensitive area, but maybe not. Yes. BF Jimin in the back. Look at him. Y'all, what? This part, I know. No, not much. Screaming. Hi, BTS fangirl. Hello, aren't we all? It depends on the person, yeah. No, I'm sure. My first tattoo, now I want more. I heard that once you get started, it's hard to stop. I heard that once you get started with tattoos, you keep going. Question, realistically, who can you see yourself actually go on a date with? Girl, you gonna get me in trouble. I got a boyfriend. But, realistically, probably J-Hope. I feel like he's like really sweet and I love his energy. Jimin is a flirt. Like the whole time I would just be laughing. Like I'd be like, man, can you like wait 2 seconds? You know, but I feel like J-Hope we could probably vibe. What about y'all? Realistically, if you can see yourself going on a date with one of the members, who would it be? I'm back. Hello. I know. Jimin is too much. I am taken. Yes, my boyfriend loves BTS. I was telling my boyfriend, I was like, you need to come on live with me sometime. Okay. What's next? I have War of Hormone next, but I don't know. That was from yesterday, so I don't know if you're feeling that at the moment. RM, V would friend zone me. You know, V stay friend zoning us. I'm gonna have to keep it. Filter? I'm gonna have to play the performance after, cause the outfits. But yes, my boyfriend is a fan. I told him he has to come on live with me sometime. So his bias is Namjoon, but he loves Jungkook as well, and I think he really likes Jin too. I would go on a date with Jimin. He's definitely my vibe. Well, more power to you. It would be Jin and Hobie for me. Are we staying on a date? The both of them? I will pick Jungkook because we can play games every time. Oh, do you play video games? He wants to be a pro gamer. Likey by Twice. Ooh, love that. You know what I love by Twice? Yes or yes? Jimin and JK, biggest flirts, for real. Saw Filter for the first time today. Yeah? Well, this is meant to be, apparently. I really want to go with Jimin and Jungkook. If I go on a date with one of those members, I'll be like passed out. No, literally, like, I love how we joke like this as a fandom, but we all know that, like, if they're even within, like, if we could see them from, like, miles away, we would just, like, pass out. Yes, I do. Always wanted to be pro gamer. That's awesome. What are your favorite games to play? Who's my bias from Twice? I don't know yet. I think it's Nayeon, but I know she's the center, and I think I need to know the group a little bit more, but she always grabs my attention. Mine is Daeun. I don't know why. And typing in caps. It's okay. It's actually easier to see. Bapse, love that. Yes. Being in army in my country feels like a crime. Oh no. Well, then I guess we're breaking the law every day. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully that changes. I bet we all pass out if we go on a date. I know. I know. Love Chaeyoung. Yes, I really like her in Fancy, I think, her outfit. I think so. It's like the two-piece. I might be wrong, but or special. Oh my gosh, please forgive me. I think it's Fancy though. Haha, same. Yes. Okay, so we got Bapse coming up. Someone asked for Bapse yesterday too, so that's always a go-to. Thank you, Jimin, for that. Acting like he's here. Thank you, Jimin. Does anyone feel like giving an applause after these videos sometimes, or is that just me? What did we just say, Bapse? Once I type in B, it better come up. B-A, and it came up. I did the one that has the bet part too.
That just makes you feel confident, comfortable, and supported. Yeah.
Jin, he's going to be an uncle for the first time. Euphoria. Oh, okay. Euphoria is great. I think one of my faves. One of my faves from Jungkook is Begin. I do that every time. I know, you just feel the need to give a little applause, right? My bias is Taeyoung and Jungkook. They are very cute, yes. Airplane for the one time. Airplane part 2? Airplane part 2? Y'all, once that beat hits, y'all. Play We Are Bulletproof Part 1. Ooh, what a throwback. Seesaw. Oh my gosh, yes. Mic drop. Dynamite, yes. Maybe some PTD. Give it a stream. This little walk that they do, say this part cracks me up because I feel like Jin's leg is so long. Say butter. It is a common question, but I never get tired of answering it. I've been to Army since December 2019. Are we gonna get a little Yoongi with the leg? Stop! Child, I stopped functioning for a second. You're not alone. You are not alone. I'm over here like, someone turn up the air. How many times have y'all seen this for real? I lost count, obviously. I still remember the first time watching it. OMG, hi! Pied Piper. Thank you so much, Haggis. Yes, my favorite song from Stray Kids is probably Double Knot. Hi, Nicole. First music video did I see from BTS? Oh, hold up, Yoongi. I think it was probably Boy With Love. He did that though. He did do that. Oh my gosh. Been in Army since June 13th. Yeah. Oh, since they debuted. That's awesome. All right, so what are we doing here? What are we doing? We are, what did we say was next? I think Bop say Airplane Part 2. Oh my goodness. This is such a fave. The one I probably should have played was the one where there's that soap moment, but we're gonna let this rock. 21st. Sorry, I'm in the way. Do you know how to dance? You know, I used to dance. I was gonna say I know a little two-step. Yeah. So I used to dance. I used to do jazz, hip hop, but for fun, I really like to dance. Idol. Oh, that was your first music video? That's awesome. When's that one? That one should hit 1 billion soon, right? I know DNA. DNA is probably a lot of people's first music video. Who's my bias? It is Jimin. Hey, in Indonesia. Now 12:55 p.m. It is literally the opposite. It is 12:58 a.m. at the moment where I am. Be right back. Okay. No, so one of the first times I saw the music video, the part that goes my friend and I just fell out cuz Jungkook. That's all that's to it. El Mariachi. PM for me, we are literal opposite. Literally. Yeah, it's after midnight, and I told myself I would just be on live for like 30 minutes. But once I'm here with you guys, it's just fun. So this will probably be a late night for me. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. J-Hope. I love when he takes that breath like. Tay comes in so smooth at that part. I can't with Jin. Jin in this part cracks me up. El mariachi. El mariachi. It's so funny because I can clearly see my TV here, but for some reason I feel the need. Okay. I'm gonna get a little seesaw action. Any Yoongi fans in here? I'm definitely gonna do a stage mix because I never can choose between the sweater outfit or the red outfit. Did you guys see that Suga said that at the beginning of this, the producers or the... See this outfit? Oh my gosh. The people that created the stage put a door when really he meant it to be like a cassette tape. So it's funny how that worked out because it's not supposed to be a door closing. Thank you. Thank you so much. I got it from Hot Topic. Hot Topic has some fun stuff. When I listened to this song, the El Mariachi line stuck in my head. Yeah, seriously. It's so catchy. Which hairstyle do I like on Jimin? My favorite is blonde Jimin, push back. Forehead exposed, blonde. So when he went black, like back to black, like I love him, so it was okay, but I was like, but why he do that? Selfishly. Like I was all about butter hairstyle. Here's my bias for your information. Oh, Suga? Yes. Y'all, this is too cute. What? The fact that there's a choreography? Did you see that video where Tay wanted to be a backup dancer? Yes, I know. You mentioned you know every dance. That's amazing. Right. And did you see the one where he tries to slide, but like his pants weren't slippery, so he kind of got stuck? He needs to come out with another. I mean, I know August D, We Were Fed. But I would love another like ballad type solo from Suga. Them supporting each other is always so nice. It really is. It warms my heart. All right. Is ready for mic drop next? It's gonna be a complete whiplash. Mic drop. Yeah, when mic drop, the thing about BTS discography is that it just puts you on a roller coaster of emotions. Okay, alrighty, well, have a good rest of the day, Haggis. Alright. Song after mic drop, I have Dynamite. I love it. Hold up. Alrighty, who's ready for a complete 360 with mic drop? If you ever put your music on shuffle with BTS, good luck. One moment you'll be in tears, the next moment you'll be just going hard, dancing. Okay, let's... Music video! Yeah. Oh yeah, I could also do permission to dance for sure. Begins my favorite like solo from Jungkook.
Since 1882 with Italy's #1 cheese brand.
Yeah, so you saw a lyric meaning. I know. It's so deep, you know. Oh, I'm over here listening to this ad. R.I.P. the old intro. Steve Aoki. When mic drop finally hit 1 billion views, Steve Aoki came out with a YouTube video where he made a mashup of all the BTS songs. It was really cool. Do I play BTS World? I downloaded the app and there was a time where I played it a little bit, but I haven't done it since. But people get really creative on that app. I'm not ready. Have I heard of BY? Is that a group? I don't think I have heard of them. Let me know if they're a group or a solo artist. You know what I should do? And see if you can do it with me. Not to sing or dance. You know how those challenges happen? Okay, I'm gonna try. I already failed. I'm smiling. Do you play BT21 Puzzle Star? I don't think I know what that is. Is that an app? Is that a game? BTS World. What is it? It's an app. It's like their game, and it goes into their universe, like their storyline a little bit more. He's a K-hip-hop artist. Oh, I've never heard. Yeah, BTS World is a game, and it allows you to just like take a deep dive into that universe. The the BT21 puzzle, you can pick your character. Nice. With BTS World, you can like pick out the outfits for the members, and they do a good job at making them really look like like how they look in real life. It's crazy. Back, hello. Turn up. One of my favorite performances of this is in the SNL. I remember first watching this music video, and this part right here got me. I was like I don't know, something about their energy is crazy. He's one of your favorite K-hip hop artists. Heartbeat by BTS. Mine's coming in. Haters gonna hate. Did you see? On TikTok, someone took this part and made it like instead of this, it was this. Stop the creativity. The creativity that ARMY has is unmatched. K-dramas, yeah. So I've watched Itaewon Class. I haven't watched too many others. If you have any recommendations, I could definitely watch more. I've only watched one full through. You know, Tiny Tan in their little mic drop outfits, so adorable. Okay, what did we say was after? I'm pretty sure we said Dynamite. That's what I have on my list here. I am gonna do a few more because it's gonna be 1:30 where I am, 1:30 a.m. Let me know where you are. Is it during the day for you? Tell me why. Like, Dynamite's not even that old, but whenever I listen to it now, I feel nostalgic. Old intro, that's probably why. Brand New Day, I love A Brand New Day. Love that. Isn't that from BTS World 2 that they had music from that? 12:11 here, yep. And I have work in the morning, so I should get some sleep. Does anyone feel nostalgic? The first note, I'm like, oh my gosh. Shoes on. King Kong. Who remembers watching this? I remember watching it at the premiere, and it was the first song they did in English, and it was just so iconic. Insane. And personally, I'm such a huge fan of Michael Jackson, and seeing the Michael Jackson influences in their dance just made my day. Hey! Oh! Word up. So I think that I just want to mention about that. Yeah. I think one of these days when it's not so late, I'm gonna do a live where I'm kind of like showing my photo card binder. I think that'll be fun. And maybe I can get some ideas from people. You've been to so many concerts. Okay, I'm so jealous. What was the first concert you've been to? He really is lucky. I would love to go to one of their concerts. I still have my ticket in my phone, so hopefully one day soon. Life is dynamite. Oh yeah. That. This is, I think dancing to this is my first video on TikTok. I was dancing to it with my friend. And I'm pretty sure that's my first video on TikTok. First concert that you've ever been to is BTS. Cool. The first concert that I went to, oh, I don't remember. It was probably like Drake or Lil Wayne or something. Dubhar, who's my bias, it is Jimin. And I think I'm gonna keep my list, but I am gonna head out because it's late. It's after 1 over here, so it's been fun though. So I'll talk to y'all later, and I'll keep the list going and start up and pick up where I left off. So I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, bye guys. Well, I'll leave you to it. Yep. Alrighty. All right. Have a good night or a good day wherever you are. Bye. I will rest. Thank you. Bye-bye.